Hi, welcome to another video from Dr. Lock in Sydney. We're looking at the 007 12 volt key machine. This is it in the box. I'll just run through what's actually included in with the box. When you get it, it comes with some instructions here. Anybody buying a key machine, I hope they really wouldn't need them because they are very general. If you do need any support and things like that, we will be making a movie and later on showing you how to cut keys for anybody who wants to buy this machine for key cutting, market stalls, things like that. But there's just basically the rundown, how to attach it to the bench, how to change your cutter, double-sided, single-sided, star keys, car keys, all different types of keys. It is also showing a demonstration of the jaws being reversible, so you can hold different types of keys there. Okay, that comes with the machine. I'm opening up a brand new machine here just to show you. We've had a lot of inquiries about this machine. A lot of people have been interested, and just to show you exactly what you get out of the box. You get this whole box. On our last video there was a small discrepancy. Originally they did come with two cutters. One was for flat steel keys, the other one was your standard key blade type cutter. Now they only come with the one. Very rarely do you ever cut steel keys anyway, flat keys. This is not a mortise key machine, this is a standard key machine, so you really don't need the extra blade. They don't come with it. It just comes with the one blade, as you can see in the package there. That's the machine. I'm going to run through each and every accessory with you. Okay, this is your car adapter. As you can see, it's got your common power supply there. We will probably start selling the power supply, so you can plug it into 240 volt into the wall and just plug it into the side there, but you get that standard. And of course, if you don't have a cigarette lighter in your car, you also get this. This is included here. Negative, positive, plug it in, gives you a cigarette lighter. So you could run this straight off a battery without wearing your car down. Okay, in here we have basically all our tools. In our other video it runs through all the tools, a toothbrush, a couple of things like that. It even comes with a handle for the cradle. That's all included in there. I'll take this out of the box now. Okay, so this is, as you see, exactly what you will get when you purchase one of these machines. We have them on special at the moment. Okay, 1007 key machine. It also comes with a little handle here. What this is for the end here. You basically put this brass collar through this nylon bush and then use the screw and attach it here, so when you can use that to wind rather than having to turn like this. You just turn this, gives you a little bit more speed on your cut. Underneath here it comes with a handle, very same handle as this actually. I'll just unscrew this one. That's on there tight. Anyway, there's a handle that is attached there. You can see that clearly in our other video. This is just to show you exactly what you get when you unwrap the box. All the jaws have been oiled and lubricated, ready to go. So when you do purchase one, you can open it up, it's already adjusted, and you can start cutting keys. Even if you aren't professional at cutting keys, this is a type of machine where you could plug it in and away you go. I'll move this up so that you can see a little bit clearer. Okay, so you have your jaws here. Unwind that, lift and rotate. Very easy. Now you can cut car keys. If you're just cutting standard house keys, lift, rotate, and you're ready to go on that. You've also got your two shoulders here, so two shoulder guides, one there, so you can line up from the tip of the key, you can line up from the end of the key. You've also got your spring-loaded standard guide here, all the same as what we went through on the other video. Here is your cutter here. That's your standard cutter, cuts all your standard single, double-sided keys. Your worm drive moves the carriages left and right. If you're not happy with your worm drive, you can undo those two screws and just leave it off. Now this does also come with an installation kit. On the side I'll show you that. Okay, make sure you can see that. just at the bottom of your screen there is this screw here. Has like a U-shaped bracket. I can refer to the instructions again to show you that. U-shaped bracket on the side. You basically undo them, mount them, tighten them up, and away you go. This is your power on the side of here. So there's your plug there. Simply plug that in like that, and away you go. On and off switch. Serial plate. It is a 12 volt motor, runs at about 3900 RPM, so that's a good key cutting speed. And with this machine you can take it anywhere, you can do markets. All locksmiths love them, that's why we've brought more in, and we use them in our vans as well. Most locksmiths do. Very easy to adjust. This is just for packaging. To adjust it, you simply loosen these screws left and right. You can even see the increments on top, just in case your cutter wears down or you need to raise a key. If perhaps your key is too low, you could adjust this and start to move your key up back high again, so that way you're not duplicating the same worn key or the same key which isn't working very well because it's cut too low in the first place. This is the machine. They're on special at drlock.com.au, which is drlock.com.au, and it is a genuine 007. This is not the same type of brand as the Winexing, or there was another brand out there made by China, not particularly preferable. This one is the same one that's been sold for many years. Professional locksmiths all have these in their vans. Very small, lightweight, easy to use and accurate, easy to adjust. All the adjustments are here. This one will allow you to cut deeper or cut further away. These two screws here will allow this to slide left or right, so if they're not exactly lined up, you can do that. When they come from factory, they're ready to go. You don't have to line anything up, but by having these adjustments means that if you drop your machine or if something bashes it and it goes out of calibration, you can simply readjust it, get it working again. Very low maintenance. I'll just show you the side there. A few warnings on the side, one in Japanese, you probably won't need that one. One up the top here, keep children away from machine, goes without saying. Keep objects falling on button may cause injury. Okay, there's probably a few more there that we could also add. Safety goggles must be used with this machine. Also keep your negative and positive away from each other when you're connecting onto your car battery. You don't want to do any damage to your battery. Don't connect it backwards. If you do connect it backwards, being a DC motor, you'll probably see this run in the opposite direction. You've even got the arrow here to show you which direction it should be running. This cutter is extremely sharp. If you put your finger anywhere near it with power, you're likely just to amputate your finger. They're extremely sharp, and they're designed to cut steel keys, brass keys. The more brass you cut, the longer your cutter will work. If you do cut steel, it will wear your cutter down, just like any other key machine. They're all got the very similar cutters. This cutter here is, I believe it is hardened with some type of coating. It does last a long time. We've used one of these for up to 10 years straight without needing to change it. So this particular key machine, we're selling them at the moment for about $1,100, so $1,000 plus GST. It's a sort of machine where you could set it up anywhere, start cutting, take it to the markets, and away you go. To cut a key, you would simply load it, put your guide up, and turn the power on, backwards, forwards, over the cuts, and away you go. We will be doing a help video for other customers who have bought these. We have sold a couple to hardware stores, market people, places like that who are wanting to earn extra income. This is the type of machine for you. Low investment, high return. There's a lot of fancy keys out there at the moment. I'll show you just a couple on the side. We have keys like this, and because they've got a plastic head, they generally sell for a little bit more than your standard key. Make it nice and easy to identify. We also sell coloured keys, fancy keys, NRL keys. Here's another key, fancy key. Key like this, they start from about $10. Some retailers are selling them up to $20. So when you consider that you could be making up to $10 profit per key, a machine like this could quickly, easily pay for itself. You would only need to cut yourself 100 keys to pay for the machine. Compared to any other product in most hardware shops, a machine like this could make you more money than any other particular products when you consider paints, timbers, anything like this. this type of machine, small outlay, quite accurate cutting, can certainly make your money back very easily and help with anyone who'd like to make a little bit of extra money through their business. Okay, ideal for real estates as well. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to use this particular machine. I'll show you with these two keys here. You put two keys in. This one's already on the shoulder there, so that's lined up. You move this across, line it up. You don't have to force this, you just give this a slight little turn like that, pop it down, turn it on, and away you cut. Remember, there is an additional handle here I just haven't fitted because we're just giving a brief demonstration. Okay, and you'd use that, you'd hang on to it there, backwards, forwards over the key until all the grooves are cut in the key, and there you have it. You've duplicated a key. Everything you need comes with this machine to start key cutting instantly. The power is 12 volt. It gives you the option of being able to plug it into your car, plug it onto a car battery. You can even just buy yourself a standard power pack from any Dick Smith, Jaycars, any electronic store supplier, and you can even just put it on the counter and away you go. We also do have display racks and things like that which we're going to be listing. If you want more information, please email us. We'll try and send you some photos and walk you through it. If you have any questions about this machine, please email. We're very experienced. All of our locksmiths use them. It's a type of machine where for low outlay you're going to get a high return on this particular machine. This is one of the best machines most locksmiths have, mainly because of the outlay and the return. It cuts precisely all the time, easy to use. You could cut 10 keys on this in probably about a minute per key without a problem. You could cut thousands of keys because of the cutter on it. It's a good quality cutter. You can change the cutter if ever needed. If you've got a different size cutter you've bought elsewhere and things like that, as long as it fits on, you can always adjust it up to suit that cutter as well. Being a right angle type of cutter,